Hello everyone, Carried a Lost 101 here and today, I'm going to be recording and uploading the first episode on my series on the survival server. Now, in case you don't know what this is, which you probably don't because this is the first video, this server is my personal server. And I forgot I didn't have my elytra on. Where me and some of my friends play. I just decided I would start recording it and show you some of the stuff. So, I get my gear back on. So, over here is my old base, which is my mansion. If I can get in. In here I used to have villagers in here, but I had to move them out into my main base. My storage system, which used to have signs saying what everything is. Up here, my enchanting table used to be there, but I moved it into a already base. Then this is my bedroom. We have the drawers and my stuff. Then down here we have my table I made. I hope you guys like it. We have this villager, which I didn't really feel like moving. He trades, good trades. Fireplace. We have a stovetop. And that's pretty much it in this house. Also in everyone's house I installed a doorbell. We have mailboxes. This is the first mob grinder on the server, which works pretty well. And then we also have, this way we have that mob grinder. I don't think that one's working right now. I know this one is. We have Hawk JK's house. We have the other person who lives in that giant base, their house, Raven's house, and then we have Hawk JK's old house, which is kind of just a mess. Anyway, this is me and one of my friends' current base, which is essentially a giant thing. I'm planning on adding another layer up there, and maybe a last layer, I don't know. But as you can see, there's this layer. You can go, whenever you enter through the tube. You can go down to this layer, and even farther down to the bottom layer, which is where most of the villagers are. This is the cleric, which we need to make the trade cheaper. But since we are on Bedrock Edition, not Java, and since the Bedrock Edition, once you cure villagers, they made it the same as Java. These guys used to have amazing trades, but now the trades are a little less amazing. So we'll fix that by making them zombies. I don't know, maybe today. I don't think I have enough stuff for that. So then we have this guy who, his name is Mr. Foodie. He trades stuff, like all your food stuff, like golden carrots, bread, and pumpkin pie. And you can also get emeralds from him by trading beetroots and pumpkins. We have a bunch of anvils. This, which is kind of laggy, so I don't really have the best server right now. But let me make sure there's bone meal in here. There's bone meal in there. Then you jump up here, flick the lever, and then it turns it into sugarcane. It's moving a lot faster than it looks. It's just server lag. So as you can see, it makes quite a bit of sugarcane. Then really it's just not funneling in fast enough. So we turn it off. Then as you can see, it still funnels in because it gets picked up by this hopper minecart. You have the level 30 enchantment table. We have a giant thing of cakes. We have this, which I don't know what Raven plans to do with. This little small auto smelter system. Then we have a small netherwort farm. My bed with my cat. And then we also have junk shulker boxes on this floor, and then the floor down there. So, as you can see in that small little time lapse, it wasn't really that small, but we built up this layer, I built up this layer, and then this layer. I don't know what we're gonna put on it, but this is either gonna be the top layer, or we're gonna have to add another extend the water elevator to reach up a little higher. Add a layer up there. But that's what that time lapse was. Just building this, which I think it looks good. Raven added that. So you can have some extra stuff. And still need to do some bit more mob proofing. But Raven was planning on adding a cobble or stone generator, I don't really know. And okay, so I'm thinking the next thing I'm gonna do is basically kinda make this similar thing over there. Probably a little different design. It's not my design, it's Raven's. And also Bedrock Edition is broken. So the color palette I think I'm going to choose for this build is oak, spruce planks, oak logs, spruce planks, and then the sandstone bricks. Okay guys, so I decided, well, I'm gonna need a lot of obsidian, because I decided I'm gonna make, not quite a shot, but like a mini game that uses TNT. I don't really know what it's gonna be yet, but I'm flying over to the end to go gather up a bunch of obsidian, because I want to make a mini game. Alright guys, so not much has changed since, well, I kind of forgot to record for a bit, but not much has changed. I built this farm, which is based off a tutorial. It's basically the Bedrock Edition version of a zero-tick farm. I don't think it's as quick, but it works pretty fast. And as you can see, 2 more just flew in. So we can turn that off. But basically just works by shuffling the water from here. And then there's also some there's, you can't really see them, but down there's some stairs which hold water sometimes. And it updates it, it's some stuff. This is the failed attempt at a iron farm, which what happened was, well, all the villagers are there, but the problem is, the iron golems were spawning in here. And so, they're in here. And I think those were my villagers. Okay, so, what I'm thinking about doing is out this way, maybe out there, out over that way. Now maybe like above one of these mountains or something, where you can see it from there, like kind of like right where my crosshair's aiming. Build a village that's floating up in the sky, so it's like the villagers' houses are held up by hot air balloons, like they are the hot air balloon. So I've been spending a bit of time gathering some resources. So as you can see, we got some wood, which we already have the wood, and then I also have some wool, but we're gonna need more, so I might have to shear some sheep. But I'm thinking we go start with the houses and then we build the balloons. Let's go. So as we finish out the video, a quick little time lapse of me just building the sky platform for the village I'm making. Well, it's gonna be the end of the video. And I'll just let you watch the rest of this.